Hi, I'm Garrett, and in this video we are going to be looking at the Litepanels Astra 1x1 LEDs. The Astra series of lights are among the brightest lights on the market for a 1x1 LED panel, and with having as high of a CRI value as they do, the quality of that light is superior to anything else on the market. This light next to me is the Astra 6X bicolor LED, and the fantastic thing about this light is not only can you dim it from 0 to 100%, but you also have full color temperature control from 3200 Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin, allowing you to adapt this light to any environment you might find yourself in. And this light is extremely bright. In fact, it is 6 times brighter than the original Astra and is the brightest LED light panel I have ever used. There are a number of ways that you can use the 6X bicolor. I most often find myself using it to supplement daylight because even when outside, it's bright enough that I can generate a nice key, and having color temperature control allows me to dial in the exact right Kelvin value for the lighting environment that I'm in. When lighting a traditional 3-point lighting setup, the 6X bicolor would work for any of your 3 traditional lights, whether it's the key, fill, or hair light. But again, it's bright enough that you could light a room with it. Like, when I tell you it's bright, it's really, really bright. This is the Astra Soft bicolor, and like the 6X bicolor, this light has full temperature control from 3200 to 5600 Kelvin, as well as being dimmable from 0 to 100%. The main difference you see right off the bat is that the light box itself is a little thicker, distancing the light diodes from this beautiful diffusion we have in the front. This changes the beam angle of this LED panel to 94 degrees as opposed to the 46 degrees on the 6X. The 6X excels at throwing light a great distance, while the Soft gives us a much more pleasing soft light for things like interviews, monologues, or narrative film where we want people to look as attractive and skin tones to look as pleasing as possible. And again, being bicolor allows me to adapt to any lighting environment that I am in. I would use this light as a key light when filming interviews, because even though this light can get very bright, and it can get very bright, the lighting will always remain soft, allowing your shadows to fall off very nicely and keeping your skin tones, while bright, not clipping in your highlights. Like, look at this. This is like, even though it's behind me, it's great. This is the Astra Bifocus Daylight LED. And what makes this light unique is that it has 2 custom lens types on it, one set at 15 degrees and the other set at 45 degrees, giving you beam angle control from spot to flood. Having that level of control allows us to light for a number of different environments depending on what we're trying to do. So if we want to throw light in a narrow beam a long distance, we can set it to the 15-degree lenses. But if we want to spread it out and have something that's a little bit more even and soft over a larger area, we can set it to the 45-degree lenses and anywhere in between. In addition to the spot and flood control, we, like with the other Astra lights, have full dim control from 0 to 100% to dial in the exact intensity that we want for this light. Having that combination of control makes this light uniquely adaptable for any type of lighting environment we might find ourselves in. For me, this makes a fantastic fill light, because not only do I have intensity control, but I also can control the type of light from spot to flood directly on the light without any need for modifiers. Another incredible feature about the Astras are the additional modules that you can get. On the back of any Astra, you will see a compartment in the bottom center of the light. To remove this compartment, simply pinch the tabs on either side and pull. With the compartment door detached, you will now see an opening on the light, which can receive a number of modules available for the Astra, like this. This is the wireless DMX module for the Astra family of lights, allowing you to bridge either wired or wireless DMX with lumen radio and RJ45 daisy chaining available. In addition to the wireless DMX module, there are RJ45 and XLR5 DMX modules for the Astra series of lights, depending on how long you need to run your cables. The final module that's available is a Bluetooth module, and that module gives you full control over your lights wirelessly using Bluetooth on a smart device. Installing any of these modules is very simple. With your Astra off, simply slide the module in from the bottom into the compartment like this. When you hear it click, power your Astra on and you will see the module come to life. The entire family of Astra lights are incredible, and each one brings something unique and different to the table. So it's no wonder that these are the go-to lights for so many filmmakers like myself, because you can do almost anything with them. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, stick around. There are other videos on this channel that explain all sorts of different light panels, accessories, and lights. Again, I'm Garrett. Thanks for watching.